Tonight, nothing is what it seems. Tonight, we're finding out what it means.
Do you want to make your dream career in IT a reality? Well, enroll at Gambia's top Institute of Management and Technology, Lasting Solutions. Lasting Solutions is owned and managed exclusively by Gambian ICT legends. Lasting Solutions provide professional IT certification training programs such as Certificate and Diploma in Information Technology, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Java Application Programming, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Android Application Development, Diploma and Advanced Diploma in Database Application Development, Cisco Certified Network Associate, and many more. We don't only provide professional training to our students, we have a good stock of high-quality computer equipment. Visit Lasting Energy House, where you can have affordable and quality equipment for your houses, offices, and shops. Do you want to give your children early exposure to ICT? Feel free to entrust them to Lasting Solutions. We provide good ICT training for children. All about Lasting Solution is functional, innovative, affordable, and relevant. Lasting Solutions is an institute you can trust to empower you with skills needed to become world-class ICT professionals. Lasting Solutions, providing business solutions that last.
Megabank Gambia Limited is Gambia's emerging pacesetter for quality banking performance. At Megabank Gambia Limited, customer satisfaction matters, and this is why our primary objective is focused on delivering reliable and convenient banking services to our valued customers. At Megabank, we strongly believe together with you, we can provide a better world for our children. And this is why we have come up with an exciting service for you called Megaccess.
Megaccess is a child's education scheme account where parents can save for their child's education with a broad smile. Rush now to get a Megaccess account. With Megabank, together we can do better.
Open a Megaccess account today at any Megabank branch across the country and lay the foundation stone for a brighter future for your children starting now. At Megabank, we say yes, we can.
He has mastered the art of design, giving both men and women unbeatable designs for all forms of events. Visit Uncle Ahmed's Creation for all your African and international outfits. The CEO of Uncle Ahmed's Creation is a young professional tailor who knows the job, imbued with the art endorsed by us. If you want outfits for all varieties of events, do not worry. Grab your phone and contact Uncle Ahmed's Creation on 7923758 or on 3923758. Or visit him at Westfield, opposite Joko, or around Stop Step Pharmacy. Uncle Ahmed's Creation gives you the best and unique creation.
best packaged drinking water gets the best out of you.
Makasudu General Trading and Real Estate Agency, the Gambia's game changer in estate business. We provide various services such as construction, property management, selling of plots, among others. Our estates: Jamisa Kasakunda Housing Estate with water and electricity, Busumbala Housing Estate, Mandinarim Phase 1 and Phase 2 Housing Estate, among others. You can find our office in Brikama along the Transgambia Highway. We have a branch in Lamen just before NTC. For more information, call us on 288-154-640-8154-329-3540. Email us on info@makasuduagency.com. Visit our website today, www.makasuduagency.com. With Makasudu General Trading and Real Estate Agency, customer satisfaction is guaranteed.
Damane naxaate gi metti na te fu xale gi yàgg na damane bu dëgga bi yegsi na meewi mojj bu sunguf bi ci ambalas ay meewi mojj bu ndox mi ànd ak bela boppam piire sellate wóor amul benn rax-rax ngir am dundu gu tedd wér te ànd ak njaxlaf tey dëgëral yàq yi di suuxat siditi di yàgg fi yeneen meewi ndox yi dul yàgg yéen joboot yi yéen borom kéeg yi ak tàngana yi taamu leen meewi mojj bu bees yi rawatina si seen ndéew yi cuuraay ak ru yi seen cakri yi gar yi gàtta saf borom du ko weccee njool mu saful meewi mojj ràññee leen ko nekk ci saket bi ak pot bu taaru bi mun ngeen ko amee ca Moustapha Djir Diallo ca Makkan ga ca Hill Street Banjul wala ca Kairaba Avenue jàkkaarloo a officiel teggil dëgg 422 6357 924 4331 wala 244 2485 walaay duma yéen moji
Sweetheart, head bi jolli na.
lii mooy Sofi Choco.
Caf ko chocolate bii saf na te neex na lool.
man Sofi Choco rek laay naan bés bu nekk.
Sofi Choco 100% chocolate la. am na calcium, am na iron te baax na si mag, baax na si xale. dina yokk seen kàttan ak sawarte si bés bi yëpp.
léegi saa yoo leen naanatee Sofi Choco na ngeen si boole Sofi meew
ak Sofi Choco. cafka bi benn la.
amut morom.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for witnessing a day like this. Louder and louder. This is going to be a great day for everyone present here. Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Thank you all for the rousing welcome. My name is Yasin Bay, and I am Mam Aisha Tujub, and we are so elated that the Kids Podium final has finally arrived. Oh yes, it's been a long countdown, tough but very exciting. I've been anticipating for this day, and I bet many were as well anticipating for this amazing day. Indeed, from the rural tour, we embarked in the rural Gambia to conduct the auditions. Indeed, from there down to the Greater Banjul areas auditions to the differently able auditions. And then the round 1, round 2, the semi-final and the grand finale. Wow, congratulations to us. It's been a momentous experience. Oh yes, being MCs, hosting Kids Podium since 2018 has reshaped us. It's been so exciting for me. Me too. It has really reshaped me. I mean, who wouldn't be reshaped if working with an iron lady like Isaja? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our producer for pulling this together. And to the team supporting her, they are all very great people. It has been a unique venture for everyone who is a part of this. We started this edition with quite a large number ranging from all spheres. Very well, Ma'am Aisha. We have contestants from the rural Gambia, those from the greater Banjul area, and the differently able contestants. So today will be a tough battle because we have 10 contestants who will compete today. These are people who fought to this level, and today is going to be an interesting class between these young sub-brains. So before we move further, we would love to acknowledge our beautiful look this evening. Wow, we almost left out that part. You see? So ladies and gentlemen, these beautiful dresses are designed by Uncle Ahmad's creation. Thank you very much, Uncle Ahmad, for the beautiful dresses. We will later on share his number. And to the beautiful hairstyle, thanks to Sabos Beauty Salon, mashallah, Auntie Jeda knows how to make us look beautiful. Oh, indeed. She's been doing this for us since last year. Many thanks to Sabos Beauty Salon for the beautiful hairstyle. Thank you very much for your relentless support. Your partnership is really appreciated. So we would love to acknowledge the presence of the Director General of GRTS, Mr. Abdul M.K. Ture, the National Assembly members, sponsors, and each and every one of you present here. Put your hands together once again. So, we will now to invite few people to give short remarks since today is the closing of the Kids Podium 2nd edition. Very well. So we will now invite the Director General of GRTS, Mr. Abdul M.K. Ture, to give the opening remarks. Please put your hands together for him. Mr. Ture, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all our invited guests to this very important occasion. We have our esteemed sponsors here from different groups and companies that have really, done a lot of good work. I want to thank all of you, and parents and students and other guests who are gathered for this very important occasion. Once again, we are gathered to celebrate and reward yet another spectacular event, being the public speaking competition amongst children of diverse backgrounds. The competition was first initiated by GRTS in 2018 and has carved a niche for itself as a widely acclaimed children's showpiece. The platform, which was designed with the ultimate aim to give children early exposure to public speaking, contributed a lot to promoting their education, uplifting their voices in addressing issues, and exposing them to the habit of reading, research, and writing. It is with great sense of pride that the Gambia Radio and Television Services once again present the finals of the 2nd Kids Podium competition, which was first launched on August 24, 2019. The contestant base for this important competition has been widened and made all-inclusive, with 34 participants recruited from all over the country. And to promote inclusion, the differently abled have also been included. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, organizing events of this nature require adequate preparations, financial and logistical support, and of course, networking with stakeholders. It is in this drive that a major partnership venture was launched with the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Medsi Residence Hotel, and of course, our esteemed sponsors, such as Megabank, Moji, Child Fund International de Gambia, Makasutu Real Estate, Lasting Solutions, Insist Global, Best Water, Otters, and of course, GPPC. They all came forward to take this important platform to a bigger level, and we want to thank them all for this support and partnership. After rigorous efforts by all the team players, the coordinating team, the judges, mentors, and participants, we have successfully reached the climax of this very important occasion, where finalists are poised to battle for coveted winner prizes. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I want to place on record our deep appreciation and gratitude to the judges and mentors for the selfless devotion, guidance, and support rendered to the children during the course of the competition. We understand the challenges of dealing with kids. Your relentless drive and passion have always been your motivating tool, and this we appreciate greatly. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, participants of the Kids Podium program are now doing very well in their various schools and communities throughout the country, thanks to the platform that reshaped them into being good public speakers, leaders, and writers. And as part of our institution's drive to evaluate and ensure impact assessment, GRTS will endeavor to produce a documentary film that will focus on the gains of the Kids Podium competition and keep track of the activities of the contestants that have gone through this thrilling competition since its inception in 2018. We cannot underestimate the power of the media in the promotion of issues affecting children. And GRTS as a public institution will continue to create the avenue and right platform to showcase the issues of children and help them become role models in society. The board, management, and staff of GRTS wish to express thanks and appreciation to the coordinating team led by Aminata Isanya, the marketing team, the management of Paradise Suites Hotel, and all our respective sponsors that we have mentioned, and also all those who in one way or the other contributed to the success of this. As we wrap up this epoch, the finalists the best of luck and encourage the course of the competition to continue to devote their efforts to the preoccupation of public speaking, research, and writing. I wish you all the best and thank you all for coming. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Mr. Ture once again. So next on the list is this person who was the only boy that qualified to the finals of the Kids Podium 2018. Yes, and we used to call him the last man standing. So ladies and gentlemen, join us welcome Modu Jallo, champion of the Kids Podium 2018. Put your hands together for him.
Being introduced as Obama makes me feel like a president. And the title, Champion of the Kids Podium, reminds me that I'm still the champion until I hand over the title to today's winner. Thank you, Ma'am Aisa and Yasin, for that introduction. So Barack Obama is one of my favorite role models, so I would definitely start with one of his quotes. He said, and I quote, "Our destiny is not written for us, but by us." Short quote, but powerful. It carries a powerful message. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we all have the power to change the world. It doesn't matter what anyone says you can or cannot do, and what they consider possible. You just have to believe in yourself, then anything is possible. The Gambia needs hope. We all do. The Gambia needs up to stand up to fight through our challenging moments, to shine through dark times, and to love through the hate. There will always be people trying to put you down and discourage your efforts, but you just have to stay true to yourself and believe in yourself. If you can suffer through setbacks and pain, then rise once again and again. Then one, you will realize your dreams as anything is possible. In 2018, I believed that I would become the champion of the Kids Podium, and I survived it. Even though I was the only boy who made it amongst very powerful girls. They were tough. I would advise you, do not underrate ladies. They're good public speakers. But it's through believing in myself, with the support of my family, mentors, and friends that gave me the confidence of becoming a public speaker. Yes, we all need support to grow and to win. The Kids Podium has impacted a lot in my life. It changed me from a timid person to a confident person. It made me a good researcher and a big dreamer. For example, becoming the president of the Gambia. Yes, I want to become the president of this country. This is a dream, and I'm looking forward to your votes in the future. Young people should take part in competitions such as the Kids Podium in order to realize their full potentials. And competitions such as the Kids Podium should be supported with all powers. I would seize this opportunity to thank Aminata Isanyang, the Iron Lady, and the team working closely with her, the judges, mentors, coordinators, and everyone on the Kids Podium, and to all the sponsors for the amazing things they are doing for children in the Gambia. And to you all for gracing it. Definitely, Gambians fancy more of entertainment events than educative events, but the support that the Kids Podium receives is quite impressive. To the finalists, congratulations for coming to this level. Kids Podium is a platform that every child should endeavor to participate, be part of it, and be part of a life-changing experience. I wanted to keep it really precise, so it's so exciting that today I would be with the audience to enjoy the speeches. To recall, in 2018, I was a contestant who was determined to win. Before I close, I would love to leave you with this quote. Don't worry, this is my last quote, I promise. It's definitely not from Obama, but the great Nelson Mandela, who said, and I quote, "A winner is a dreamer who never gives up." I thank you all for your kind attention.
Put your hands together for Modu once again. So, before we invite the judges to take their seats, we would love to acknowledge our sponsors and partners. Thanks to Mega Bank, Moji, Sophie Milk, Best Water, Insist Global, Lasting Solutions, Fatim Teranga's Design, Sabos Beauty Salon, Uncle Amas Creation, Metsi Residence Hotel, Makasutu Housing Estate, Giles Design and Printing, Alimas Creation, Santa Yala, Best Water, Mopak Tailoring, Lasting Solutions, Mamos Photography, Sabos Beauty Salon, Grand Nero Studio, Santa Yala Tailoring, and Ajas Beauty Salon. Please put your hands together for them. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's now welcome our judges in a grand style. It's the grand finale. Oh yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have the honor to invite George Hadi Jonga. Please put your hands together for her. Hadi Jonga completed her degree in law, and she is currently working with the United Nations Population Fund, a woman and a child rights activist. We are very proud of this queen. Put your hands together for her. Next, we would invite George Alpha M.K. Lu. Please put your hands together for him. Alpha M.K. Lu had a degree in English. He is an educationist, a writer, and a public speaker. And he is currently working at the Vice Chancellor's office at the University of the Gambia. Please put your hands together for him. Next is Mustafa Ka. Mustafa had a degree in law, co-founder of Banjul Open Debate, public speaker and trainer. He is currently working at the TRRC. Please put your hands together for him.
Just in case other girls come around, trying to take me away from you. Baby,
next is George Fatmata Sise. Fatmata Sise is a final year journalism student at the University of the Gambia. She is the current president of the Journalism Students Association of UTG. She is a news anchor at the State Broadcaster, a top journalist for that matter. Please put your hands together for her. George Fatumata Sise will join the judges table later. Put your hands together for our judges. Such a strong team, well equipped, educated, and very experienced. We are really proud of them. Put your hands together for them once again. I can't keep my eyes off their outfits, you know. The same here. And no one designs their outfits except for Fatim Teranga's designs. Put your hands together for Fatim Teranga's design. She's been doing an amazing job. We are definitely a fan of your designs. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want to rock in a Fatim Teranga's design? Put your hands together for her. Shift our attention to our judges glowing right here. Welcome back, judges.
Thank you for welcoming us.
You're welcome. So let's have a quick chat, Georges. How do you expect to see the finals of the kids podium today? I will start with the ladies. What do you have to say, Heidi?
Um, Good afternoon, everyone. I would begin by saying we do not enjoy what we're doing right now because it's going to be tough. We've seen the contestants backstage and we know each of them came prepared and we can't wait to see what they have to offer. So we wish them all the best.
What do you have to say, Alpha?
Yes, thank you very much, MC. I will only start by saying that it is really horrible to be on this desk because it is always difficult deciding the fate of competitors. But at the end of the day, obviously, we understand that the best will go home being crowned the champion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about you, Mustafa?
You know, we've been here as judges since last year, and every year the competition gets better and better. And so we've been here this year too as judges for the preliminary rounds, and it has been amazing. So I look forward to an amazing competition. Just want to urge the contestants to be themselves, to do their best. We will listen to them, and their performance will determine the outcome of this event. But eventually we would all learn from the speeches that are going to be delivered here today.
Put your hands together for our judges. We would now invite the team of mentors. These people have been serving as trainers and mentors to the contestants.
So ladies first, let's welcome Mentor Fatoumata A. Kamara, known as Lady AC.
Put your hands together for her. Fatoumata A. Kamara is a final year law student at the University of the Gambia. She is a women and children's-led activist. A round of applause for this amazing lady. Put your hands together for her.
Next is Mentor Hadi Drame. Put your hands together for Hadi.
Hadi Drame completed her BA in law. She is currently in bar school. We are very proud of this lady. Put your hands together for her.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our amazing ladies, young and breaking barriers.
Kids Podium has a whole team of featured lawyers. Oh, wow.
Yes, they do. And now to the gentlemen. Let's welcome Musa Balde, known as Mr. Walk the Talk.
Put your hands together for her. For him. Musa Balde is a final year journalism student at the University of the Gambia. He is a youth leader. Put your hands together for him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, next we welcome Mentor Alhaji B. Sama.
Alhaji B. Sama has a degree in English and Geography. He is a youth leader. Please put your hands together for him.
And last but not least, we have Omar Cham, known as the champion poet.
Champion is reading law at the University of the Gambia. Louder, louder. We want to hear the applause. Put your hands together for him. Champion is reading law at the University of the Gambia. A poet, a writer, and a young leader. Please put your hands together for him.
And a big round of applause to this team. They are really an amazing team.
I've witnessed their trainings with the contestants in several occasions. All I saw was the zeal in each of you, wanting to impact the lives of children. You did the work with passion, with good intentions, and then I knew why you were chosen out of the lot to serve this cause. We are really proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for them.
So today is the grand finale of the Kids Podium. Precisely, we would love to know how has this edition been for you. We are still following the ladies' first rule. So I will start with you, Lady AC.
Thank you very much for having me. Good evening, everyone. I'm very excited to be part of this platform. The second round has been amazing. It has been an intense one. And what I like about it most is extending the work to reach out to the rural children. I think it's a very great idea. And I'm hoping that the winner today will be from the rural Gambia.
Thank you very much, Lady AC. Still with the ladies. How about you, Hadi?
Good evening to you all. I'm happy to be here, and I hope that all of you will enjoy this edition today. And to be honest, I feel that the kids have done their best, and each and every one of them would want to go home feeling like a winner, and I hope that all of them would be proud of themselves. And I hope that you, the parents,
and the friends and the loved ones would feel happy and be proud, inshallah. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much, Hadi. And now to the gentleman. Champion, how has this edition been for you?
Thank you so much. Greetings, everyone. Yes, it has been a wonderful edition as far as public speaking is concerned. And what I was even much more delighted about was the involvement of the differently abled in this year's edition. And today is not just going to be marked by oratory prowess or their display, but also be a new form of graduation for the next set of public speakers among Gambian children. It's going to be a great day.
Thank you very much, Champion. And now to you, Bisama.
Thank you very much. Good evening to you all. It has been a fascinating journey right from the audition of the Kids Podium to the round one up to this particular day. As mentors, we have done our utmost in trying to ensure that the kids are well groomed, and that is why you can expect a class of titans. So I would just urge you all to ensure that the noise is being minimal, and then we hear from the kids. It's going to be very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sama. And now to you, Mr. Wogdatok.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Well, it's been an exciting one, an exciting round this year, and the most exciting thing, like Champion said, is the fact that we are having people from the differently able, and also we had people from the rural areas, which is an important thing. And as you will hear in some of their speeches, it's very important that we involve those from the other side of the river bank, but also those from the rural areas. And you know, the fact that we went round with the auditions, and we were able to scout some of these students, and what we saw, what we saw was really motivating for us. It means that the country has a lot of resources, but we have to be able to tap these resources. We must be able to give them the opportunity, give them the platform, because we've seen five of the 10 finalists are all from the rural areas, which shows that really, if we give them the opportunity, they should be able to excel. And the other bit is that we are not only focused on making them very good speakers, we also focus on them generally, from their attitude, understanding generally how the world works, from how they behave amongst each other. We observe all of these things, and accumulatively, we try to give them feedback. We try to guide them, because we know at this point, parents spend little less time with their children because of school, because of work. And I'm proud of all the participants, and I also thank the RTS and all the sponsors, and I encourage everybody to be part of this platform and help them, support them to move this thing to the next level. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for our mentors. By the way, you all look astonishing. East Hanyang is good at finding good designers. We will have to thank Uncle Amos Creation for the beautiful outfits. You rock the outfit. Please put your hands together for them. Thank you very much, mentors. You may now take your seats. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would love to acknowledge the presence of Fatu Sanyang Kinte, Minister of Women, Children and Social Welfare. Thank you very much, ma'am. We acknowledge the partnership. Please put your hands together for her. And we would love to welcome her to give a short remark. Give her a round of applause.
I'm very proud to be part of this program today. It's an opportunity for us to showcase the talents that we have in country. I've been made to understand that the participants have been drawn across the country, which makes it national. I do not know yet how many males and females we have, but the most important thing is for children. And for us, children are very important. They are the future of this country, and we should do every effort to protect their rights, promote them, and give them whatever support we should to make them responsible parents tomorrow. All of them are winners. As far as I'm concerned, all of them are winners. I was told that there were 35 at the beginning, and then through elimination, today we have 10 competing to be the first, second, and third. But one thing is clear, they are all winners, and we in the hall should give them all of our support. I'm once again very happy to be here, and my ministry is very proud to be part of this organization. Once again, I thank you very much, and I'm proud to be here.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister Fatu Sanyang Kinte. Please put your hands together for her. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will now welcome the contestants of the Kids Podium 2nd edition. 3 amongst them are boys and 7 girls. Ladies always occupy a larger spot, so today is going to be a tough battle.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Seyna Buba, contestant number 9 KP from the North Bank region. Put your hands together for her. Put your hands together for Seyna Bu. Put your hands together for her.
Turn by turn, everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn.
Next, we invite Ibrahim Ajawa, contestant number 2 KP from Central River region. Please put your hands together for him.
Everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.
Next, we welcome Fatoumata Sane, contestant number 3 KP from the Greater Banjul area. Put your hands together for her.
Everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.
Let's now invite Seni, contestant number 6 KP from the Greater Banjul area. Put your hands together for her.
Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God. Turn by turn. Everything in life is done by turn. Brother man, relax
and next we have Amigisi, contestant number 10 KP from North Bank region. Put your hands together for her.
Turn by turn, everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.
Let's now invite Jarai Saini, contestant number 4 KP, hard or of hearing. Put your hands together for her.
Everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God. Turn by turn, everything in life is done by turn.
Next we have Emmanuel C. Conte, contestant number 5 KP from the Central River region. Put your hands together for him.
Everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God. Turn by turn.
Let's now invite Ndei Sukai Mbenge, contestant number 7 KP from the Greater Banjul area. Put your hands together for her.
Turn by turn, everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God. Turn by turn, everything.
Next we welcome Aisha Imran, contestant number 8 KP from the Greater Banjul area.
Turn by turn, everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.
Last contestant is Abdul Double Dabo, contestant number 1 KP from Lower River region. Put your hands together for him.
Everything in life is turn by turn. Brother man, relax and wait for your turn. Everything in life is done by God.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the contestants, beautifully dressed, mentally ready, confidently prepared, passionately driven to own the stage and podium in few minutes. Their beautiful suits are designed by Diha's creation. Thank you very much, Khadija, for doing these amazing suits. Put your hands together for Khadija. So before the stage, we will allow the judges to give few remarks to remind them of the rules and regulations of this competition and what they will be expecting from you. So please stay attentive.
All right, thank you very much, MC. A warm welcome to the participants. Please lend me your ears. Let me just take you through the rules and regulations that we will be judging you on. The first category will be on general appearance. That will be divided into neatness, posture, comportment, and stage management. And that will go in for 20 points. We'll also be judging you on another category called speech delivery. Under it, we have the coherence of your speech, the relevance of your topic of discussion, logical presentation, and time management. That will go for 30 points. We'll also score you on voice projection and use of language, under which we'll be looking at your audibility, your eye contact, your pronunciation, and your grammar, which will also go in for 30 points. The final category will be on questions and answers, under which we'll be looking at whether you'll be able to handle the questions with ease. 2, whether in answering your questions, you give any further information, new information outside your delivery. 3, we'll also look at your spontaneousness in answering the question, whether you have to struggle before you start answering the question, or you are very comfortable in spontaneously starting to respond to the question as soon as it is raised. And finally, we'll also score you on creativity. How creative are you in answering the questions? So basically, this is how we are going to score you. I hope you understand us very well. And let me just make it very clear that under grammar, as I always emphasize, we are not going to judge you based on levels that are beyond you. It is just going to be scored based on your level of education and your age and whatever quality. We are not going to judge you on anything that is going to be beyond you. So when you come on stage, feel comfortable, be yourself, and deliver as well as possible. Just be natural. And at the end of the day, you may go home crowned champion. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
You may now go behind the stage, where we call one after the other. Good luck to you all. Go behind the stage.
Got it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the competition. Just to kindly remind our beautiful audience that this is a public speaking competition. The judges need to hear everything clearly without any obstruction. Do please lessen the noise so that we can have a happy and beautiful listening. Well, let's begin the display of oratory skills from kids. This is the grand finale of a tough public speaking competition among top young speakers. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to welcome Seyna Buba, contestant number 9 KP from North Bank region? Put your hands together for her.
Got it.
Hello, Sainabu. How are you doing today? Are you excited to be here? We're ready whenever you are. Please go ahead.
Honorable Chairperson, panel of judges, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. My name is Seyna Buba, a representative from North Bank region, contestant number 9 KP. I am so much delighted to speak on the topic, civic education should be taught in schools. Civic education refers to the teaching and training of students in our formal education setup on how the government and its institutions operates, how it deals with the rights of citizens, and how society relates to it. It is a very fundamental need in order for a nation and its citizens to develop, and I will take you through the very vital reasons for these needs in my speech. Firstly, civic education should be taught in schools in order to help the citizens to know their rights and responsibilities. Since civic education gives a thorough look at the government, the rights of the citizens and their corresponding responsibilities, it also gives citizens the opportunity to know what the government is obliged to do for them in managing their welfares and the modalities to follow for effective political participation and the promotion of democracy. Secondly, civic education helps in the promotion of democracy. Secondly, civic education helps in the promotion of democracy. Furthermore, civic education helps in the promotion of justice and rule of law. Apparently, it has been widely discovered that one tool that has been used in self-perpetuating governments around the world in playing with the pride of the people is the monopoly of the minds of the citizens by taking advantage of their limited knowledge on the government. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that in order to bring change into this country, we must handle the education system with care by teaching what should be taught. This is by reviewing the education curriculum and inculcating civic education. The grassroots should be our target because it is in these schools where future leaders are prepared. And it should also be in those same schools where this will be given the correct implements and the best tools so that we will be well informed, engaged, and developed. As the foreign newspaper always mentioned, Know yourself, know your country, and be the architect of your destiny. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you for your speech. I just have a question to ask you. And your topic of presentation is on civic education, right?
Yes.
I just want to know, for a kid in rural Gambia who's removed from the means of accessing information, what would civic education mean for that child?
A civic education can help a rural child because the rural children most of them are abused because people in rural areas did not know anything about civic about the government or their rules.
Thank you.
Put your hands together for Sena Buba. Let's now invite Ibrahima Jawo, contestant number 2 KP from Central River Region. Put your hands together for him.
Hello, Ibrahima.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
What do you have for us today?
I have a wonderful speech for you.
We are ready to listen. Please go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, impartial panel of judges, hardworking mentors, and my fellow contestants, I greet you all. My name is Ibrahima Jao, and I am contestant number 2 KB. I stand before this gathering to deliver a speech on the topic, the need to discuss about corruption in the Gambia. Albert Einstein said, and I quote, only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. To begin with, the act of corrupting or of impairing integrity, virtue or moral principle, or the act of being corrupted or loss of purity, bribery, and integrity. In addition, corruption is a form of dishonesty or criminal offense undertaken by a person or organization entrusted with a position of authority to acquire illicit benefit or power abuse for one's private gain. We yearn for a Gambia where everyone will have equal share of the national cake, irrespective of tribe, color, sex, religion, and traditional belief, alongside rule of law to the letter. Again, for over 5 decades, Gambia as a nation cannot feed, shelter, and provide adequate and self-fulfilling basic needs for our population compared to our sizable number of citizens. Having defined discourse and corruption, allow me to proceed with my deliberation on the topic aforementioned. The necessity of highlighting this cankerworm which is eating into our society's fabric need a concerting effort and sincerity to overcome corruption in all its facets. First, I want to elaborate on the basic need and motive why corruption should not be neglected, but instead to take actions now and sensitize on the adverse effects of corruption in our modern day society, more so in the new dispensation as issues unfold. Corruption has these negative consequences, and these are: 1. It retards development. 2. It widens the gap between the haves and the have-nots. 3. It creates political, social, and economic instability. Furthermore, it leads to embezzlement of public funds and therefore poor service delivery. It also persuades the provision of white elephant projects purposely to fake the masses. For example, in Animal Farm by George Orwell, the windmill project by Snowball and Napoleon was mere fantasy, meant to coax other animals. Many a time, corruption tramples on free media or press to keep the citizenry in limbo. For example, during the former regime of President Jammeh, fundamental and inalienable rights of people were often denied, like the media fraternity were severely disadvantaged and human rights violated, hence corruption was on center stage in full swing. In conclusion, there are numerous merits and everlasting impacts on society if corruption is tackled and curtailed from profound to mild stage for the benefit of all Gambians alike. Amongst the vast and the positive result of anti-corruption, the output became immeasurable and infinite. 1.
There will be equitable distribution of basic social amenities. 2. It will lead to the provision of affordable basic necessities of life. 3. It leads to the survival of an efficient and an effective system of checks and balances in our institution and other walk of life. On that note, be part of the solution but not the problem. I thank you for your wonderful and kind attention.
Thank you for that deliberation, Ibrahima. You've talked about the need to discuss corruption in the Gambia. Now you've told us about the negative effects or the consequences of corruption and what we can gain as a country if we eradicate corruption. But usually, conversations or discussions around corruption are usually handled by adults. What do you think children like you can do to contribute towards eradicating corruption or ending corruption in the Gambia?
First, I will make sure that I myself am not corrupt. And I make sure that I'm truthful. And then I will sensitize the government to fix the right people in the right positions.
Thank you very much, Ibrahima. You may take your leave now.
Next, we welcome Fatoumata Sane, contestant number 3 KP from the Greater Banjul area. Put your hands for Fatoumata Sane.
Hello, Fatmata.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm all right too. I hope you are feeling comfortable being there.
Yes.
Great, the floor is all yours.
Good evening, panel of judges, mentors, fellow contestants, parents and friends. I greet you all. As introduced by the two brilliant moderators, I am Fatmata Sane. I wish to share my thoughts on a subject that has taken center stage on social media, at the bantabas, schools, offices, and all spheres of the Gambian society. Ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it right. It is irregular migration. Irregular migration refers to the cross-border flow of people into our country without the country's legal permission to do so, either because they do not have a legal residence permit or they overstayed their permitted time limit. It also refers to the movement of people from their country of origin to another country through illegal or irregular means such as human trafficking, illegal border crossing, and smuggling. People residing in a country without the legal permission of the authorities are at great risk. This is because they are deprived of many opportunities such as proper health care, quality education, good living conditions, decent employment opportunities, and personal freedom. The most recent and terrifying form of irregular migration that has made global headlines is the rescue journey of migrants to the EU, to the Mediterranean Sea, with the help of smugglers. Hundreds of thousands of people take desperate measures with the hopes of escaping poverty. Smugglers take advantage of this and facilitate the illegal passage of these people across borders with little or no regard for their safety and well-being. All they care about is the money. The unwise decision of migrants to travel to the EU through the help of smugglers has proven to have grave devastating repercussions. This is due to the fact that most of these migrants are exposed to life-threatening risk and violence. A few years ago, videos of maltreated migrants on transit in Libya circulated the media. Some of these migrants were literally treated like slaves, beaten, hanged, raped, and some were even stripped naked. As if that is not enough, thousands of people, men, women, and children have lost their precious lives in the Mediterranean Sea and other destinations in their desperate quest for greener pastures in Europe. Barely 4 weeks ago, 62 Gambians tragically 62 Gambians tragically lost their life on the famous barcade journey to Italy. It was a great loss and a very shocking moment for the country as a whole. The saddest part of it was that majority of them were youngsters. situation is human trafficking, wherein people are trafficked from one country to another by deception, violence, or coercion. The victims of human trafficking are just less restricted choice, free movement, and independence. Women and children are mostly tied for sexual exploitation. Some people are tied for their organs while others for forced labor. The need to stop irregular migration is of paramount importance. Urgent and assertive measures must be taken to fight against it. I thank you all for your wonderful and kind attention.
Thank you for passionately speaking on that topic. It is often said that it is easier to build a great child than to repair a spoiled adult. As a young child who is very much passionate about the issue of irregular migration, what piece of advice do you have for your fellow children that are sitting down here so that in the future these kind of issues will be put to rest?
My advice is them to, when they apply for visas and they do not have it, they should know that their destiny does not lie to leave this country. They should always remind themselves and have that belief that they can make it in their own country. The reason why I'm also crying is because I am always sad when I hear Gambians dying to the sea. So my advice to you all,
Go on.
so my advice to you is to stay and work in your own country. If we don't develop our country, who will develop it for us? As the Wolof said, take a fee. We can make it in our own country. Let us all love our motherland.
Thank you. Thank you. You can go backstage. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tonight